Hello students, again this is a lecture 5 on alcohols, phenols, ethers, and I will write it to be. So here again we will be learning preparations of the alcohols from a alkene. Again main heading is preparation of alcohol from alkene. Okay, and if you see we have learned two reaction in the previous video. We have learned two reaction. One is acid catalyzed hydration and second is a hydroboration oxidation. So this is a third reaction. Okay, addition of sulfuric acid. Okay, I will write H2SO4. This is sulfuric acid to alkene. To alkene. Let's take one symmetric alkene. Let's not make it complex. I am adding water to this. Sorry, not water. Sulfuric acid H2SO4. Right. Uh, the, in the presence of this, what we get is CH3, CH2, and I will write something like this OSO2 OH. This is what I am writing. Then I do the hydrolysis. Now, what is the meaning of hydrolysis? Hydrolysis means lysis means breaking. So here I want to break some bonds and form some new bonds by use of water. Okay, I'm doing the see there is a hydration. Hydration is something where addition of the water take place. Hydrolysis is breaking of the bonds using water. This is a major difference between a hydrolysis and hydration. Okay, so these are some of the organic terminologies you should know. Here, finally, what we get is CH3, CH2, and OH plus H2SO4, right? Whatever reactant which was added at the beginning, we are getting that same molecule which could be used for another molecule of the alkene, alkene, right? Now, what is happening in this case? Again, it follows a Markovnikov's rule. See, Markovnikov's rule is so important. Follows, I will write here, follows. Markovnikov is the name of the scientist. Markovnikov's rule. Again, negative part will go to the carbon which has a less number of hydrogen. Now, which is the negative part of the sulfuric acid and which is the positive part of the sulfuric acid? Let us see this. I will write a structure. There is a sulfur over here. Okay, I'm just writing a sulfuric acid structure. This is OH and this is OH, right? So both these things are OH, two hydrogens are there. Acidic hydrogen, we call this to be acidic hydrogen because this hydrogen could be removed very easily. And now I'll consider one of the things, one of the hydrogen. So if I break this bond over here, if I break this bond, what I will get is, what I will get is this minus and a H plus. Now you think over this, which is the negative part and the positive part of the H2SO4? Negative part is this, means H2, sorry, OSO2 OH, right? There are four oxygens, right? And via this oxygen, it will be linked with one of the carbon, and this is the acid, which is the positive part. Okay, that will add to the other carbon. Since this is not a unsymmetric carbon, if I use a symmetric carbon, sorry, unsymmetric alkene, then Markovnikov's rule be followed. I think I mentioned about this follows Markovnikov's rule. For a, I will write for. when the alkene is unsymmetrical. Here there is no need to follow any Markovnikov's rule, right? Here there is no need of following any Markovnikov's rule. So please excuse me for this. If the alkene is asymmetrical, then only it will form. So this part is going to attach on one carbon, and this hydrogen is on a opposite carbon. So that becomes CH3 and double bond goes. Then this H2O, right? This H2O which is there, it is made up of what? H plus and OH minus. So from this, what I want is this molecule to leave. It need a H plus, right? If it is H plus it gets, then it becomes a sulfuric acid, H2SO4. This molecule will become H2SO4, and that is how it will go. And OH minus is going to get substituted over here, and this is what the alcohol you are getting. Okay, this is what the alcohol you are getting. That is ethanol. It is ethanol. Now, what if the alkene is asymmetric? What if the alkene is asymmetric? Means I'll write a alkene and addition of the sulfuric acid to the asymmetric alkene, and it is H2SO4. Then what product you get? You get RCH. Now it follows a Markovnikov. Means negative part of this acid will go to the carbon which has less number of hydrogen. Means here this is the carbon which has less number of hydrogen, right? And this is CH3. And here oxygen will come, right? This is how the linkages will look like. Two oxygens, two oxygen, OH plus. Yeah, this is what you are going to get. The same thing what I have written over here. I have just written it in a open form. Then I do the hydrolysis using water, and what finally you get is OH over here, and this combines with the H part of the water, and this is the alcohol. Means you are getting a secondary alcohol in the case of asymmetric alkene. So this is the thing about the preparations of the alcohols from the alkenes. Okay, one more thing I wanted to mention about this, the acid what you are using, it should be a concentrated, okay, concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, then this reaction will proceed, and what you get is a Markovnikov's product. I will mention the product what you get is product. So altogether we have learned three reaction. First is addition of the water, direct addition, that is acid catalyzed hydration, then indirect addition, that is addition of water, that is hydroboration oxidation, and this is the third, addition of the sulfuric acid to the alkene. So I'll end this lecture over here. Thank you so much. See you in the next lecture.